Turning now to growing protests in LA as the president is adding more resources to stop demonstrations. President Trump ordering roughly 700 Marines to the region to join National Guardsmen. Leaders in California say the president's orders are only escalating matters there. Liz Kreutz on the ground in LA with the latest.
Police patrolling the streets of Los Angeles with protests overnight and some more violent scenes. Cars set on fire and stores looted. Military tanks seen on the way to the city, part of the massive federal response ordered by President Trump, now mobilizing 700 active duty Marines to, quote, restore order. The federal government also now doubling the number of National Guard troops.
And until we went in, if we didn't do the job, that place would be burning down.
These demonstrators denouncing the show of military force on their streets.
National Guard out of LA!
These are the National Guard soldiers there. You can see them. They're standing off with protesters right now. These protesters are angry. They're yelling, shame, shame, ICE out of LA.
The protests overnight marking 4 days of scattered clashes and at times chaos, fueled by protesters furious about days of ICE immigration raids.
What is your message to ICE?
My message to ICE is that they need to follow the Constitution.
Since it began, protesters have shut down a major freeway, lit Waymo cars on fire, and thrown objects at officers, including this electric scooter that landed on a police car. LA's police chief speaking out.
There is no tolerance for criminal activity under the guise of protest.
But also saying federal troops going in without coordination with the city can create challenges.
Everybody's got a perspective, and that differs, but there is a heightened sense of anxiety, the uncertainty over the whole thing. What does it mean? What's going to happen? What are the troops in LA to do? And that is unclear to pretty much everybody at this time.
Tensions also growing between the Trump administration and California's leaders. The state's attorney general announcing a lawsuit against the Trump administration over its deployment of the National Guard, while the president suggested he's open to arresting Governor Gavin Newsom.
I would do it. I think it's great.
Newsom responding overnight.
Just get it over with. Arrest me. Move on.
This as more anti-ICE demonstrations erupt in other cities, including Austin and Dallas, as LA remains on edge.